chances do you give somebody? Hello everybody, Tom here. I hope you're well. I want to talk about the inherent thing that we do with regards to giving people chances. And when I say chances, I mean chances to let you down. How many chances do you give somebody, honestly, when they let you down? Do you operate on the old phrase of once bitten, twice shy? Or are you somebody that is quite generous and accepting of people's mistakes and you give them plenty of opportunities? There really is no right or wrong answer with this. I think the need for this video is a need for discussion in the chat box down below as to how many chances you give somebody. Do you give somebody multiple chances? Do you allow them to possibly let you down and hurt you again and again and again and again and again? Or are you ruthless and you go, one chance, one shot, one time deal, you let me down, never again? I can kind of see there are maybe situations where both apply. I think a lot of this boils down to your reputation of what relationship you have with that person, okay? What relationship do you have with that person? Is it a close friend? Is it somebody you've known years? Is it your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your mum, your mother, your father, your wife, your daughter, your, old pal from school? Who is the person in question, first of all? Is it somebody that, when they make a mistake, is genuinely sorry? Are they somebody that doesn't like to hurt others, doesn't seem to get any enjoyment out of it? Or are they the other side? Are they somebody that seems to love hurting other people and gets a kick out of it, which, by the way, is vindictive and bad in itself? It really is a big question here of your morality, how high it is, and also how strong your boundaries are. Because ideally, in an ideal world, when somebody crosses a boundary and does something against you that you accept, or does something that comes against your values, the answer should absolutely be 110%. That person never ever gets the opportunity to do so again. However, there can be extenuating circumstances. There can be reasons outside of the situation that cause it to happen that perhaps is not under that person's control or remit. I would say that we must be assessing every situation on a case-by-case basis. Why did that person do what they did? What led them to it? Why couldn't they do things in a more favourable way? Why did they have to let you down? Did they let you down deliberately? Did they let you down unintentionally? Was there any reason for their wronging of you? These questions must be answered when you're deciding whether or not you want to give this other person another chance. Certain things for me are unforgivable and should never ever be given another chance. That's my opinion. It's not yours, and you don't need to have the same opinion as me. It's not what my channel's about. It's not about me telling you how to put the world to right. It's about me reminding you of a situation, perhaps a feeling, a thought, something that is going to affect you mentally. And definitely when somebody lets you down and does something across you, you have to take into consideration, are they going to do it again? If the answer is yes, and you can't have that trust rebuilt, then 100% you should never give that person another chance. However, if it's a genuine and honest mistake, they didn't mean it, it was out of character, you probably are allowed to give them one chance and no more. Bit brutal, but there are no right or wrong answers to this topic, and there certainly is not the best way forward from myself. You have to assess all of the reasons and come up with your findings based on the facts that get you to whether or not you want to give someone another shot or not. And that really is down to you as an individual, with your own moral compass and sense of what's right and wrong, and also whether or not you generally can let that person off the hook. And how many more times can you? Question that and remember that. Guys, this is my third and final video of the week. I want to say thank you all ever so much for listening. I really appreciate your time and energy spent on my channel. Thank you kindly. Third and final video, as I said, please put down in the comment section below. What are your experience? Do you give people multiple chances? Are you somebody that is very, very harsh? I'll say harsh. Doesn't suffer fools. Someone does something across you, that's it, it's end over, game over. Or are you somebody that tries to see every situation differently and come up with the best way forward for you? As I said, there's no right or wrong answer with this. Please consider, if you would, consider hitting that subscribe button down below. Please leave me a thumbs up and a like. I really appreciate that. Thank you. And let's see that bell sign go ding dong so you know my next content's out. Back next week with another 3 videos. Until then, please take care of yourselves and bye for now.